Welcome to the Nutanix Community Edition. Today I'm going to cover how to run Community Edition on AWS or Google Cloud Platform using Ravello systems. Through this, you can get Community Edition running within 15 minutes without the need to purchase any upfront hardware. So to begin, through the Nutanix Next community site, you'll be able to access all things Community Edition. This website, next.nutanix.com, simply sign in and go to the Community Edition tab. Here, you'll notice two links, Discussion Forum and Community Edition blog. Within the Discussion Forum post, you'll actually notice a new link that will enable you to go to the Ravello forum to download the Community Edition image. Once you click the link, you will be taken to Ravello's website for Nutanix Community Edition. Here, you will see a blueprint page for Community Edition. Click Add to Library, and then you'll be asked to create a login on the Ravello website. So once you click Add to the library, you'll be taken to a new page, which is the login system for Ravello systems. Here, you can either register and create a new account, or if you already have a login, simply input your login and create login. Once you log in, you will actually see the blueprint now in your portfolio. So here, what you will see is the Nutanix Community Edition blueprint, which you can now start running and getting it going on your applications. So what you do here is first, you're going to click Copy to My Blueprints. At this point, you can give this blueprint whichever name you would like. So in this case, I'm just calling it Test, and I'm going to click Copy. Now, this blueprint has been created, and we can go to the blueprint. Once you're at the blueprint, you're on something called a canvas. Here, what you do is you're going to create an application. Now the application has been created. What we're going to do next is publish this to get it going. What you'll notice here are the different options that you have to publish the application. What you're going to do here is we suggest you optimize for performance. This actually enables you to have the best performance when you're trying Community Edition on public cloud. You also have the option to choose between Google Compute Engine or Amazon. You can simply choose the one that you prefer, and this will auto-select the region that you're currently in. To ensure that the application only runs for the amount you want and you're only charged for the amount you want, you can actually schedule the application to stop when you choose to. So in this case, right now we have it set for 2 hours. If you wanted, you could have this running for 1 hour. If you wanted, you could actually have this running for multiple hours as needed. You click Save. What you can do in the advanced settings is you can actually see a few more options, for example, here to start all VMs automatically. And in the detailed pricing, you can see exactly how much you're going to be charged. So in this case, for the size of the VM I'm running for the performance optimized tier, I'm going to be charged about $1 per hour for this VM. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and publish. At this point, the VM is being published. You will see the hourglass, and this indicates that it's going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to get going. After 5 to 10 minutes, you'll see a green play button. This means that the VM is ready to be turned on. At this point, make sure you select NIC 1-1, and you'll note the IP address and the port address. Go ahead and press play. And here you also have options to stop the VM at a given time, restart it, etc. You can see all the options below, and you can see how much time you have left in the time that you had earlier allocated. Once you've hit the play button, you're going to wait another 10 minutes and then go ahead and actually take the IP address as well as the port address and put it into your browser. But make sure you actually wait about 10 minutes, as this is what will enable the VM to start up in the back end. At this point, you're going to take the IP address as well as the port address and insert it into your browser. Simply go to your browser and input the IP address, the port address, and click Enter. And what you'll see come up is the Prism Screen. At this point, all you do is simply enter your credentials. So these are the same credentials you'd use to log into your Next community. And with that, you'll actually be entered into the Nutanix Prism user interface. With that, you can create VMs, manage your cluster, and test Nutanix Community Edition. Thank you for watching this Nutanix video, and hope you enjoy your experience with Community Edition on demand.